I've developed a new mindset about competition. I'm the kind of person who would always put someone before me, emulate the person, try to find the skill set that they own, the skill set that they have or they possess, try to accumulate enough to be able to push harder and attain that height. It was good. It felt good anytime I was able to achieve it or surpass such a person or such a personality that I used to really uphold. But I have a new mindset, as I said before. Now, I'm actually my own competition. I'm my own competition because here, I remember that when I had such people, different people, or others as my competition, they had limitations that I had also automatically made mine, because these limitations were there even though they are phantom, but anytime I was able to achieve it, I felt that there was something that was actually missing, and I would always come back and remember that I needed to move even further and further. Of course, as I move further and further, there are more people that are way ahead of me that I'm still going to meet, encounter, and want to surpass them. But come to think of it, when I started watching so many videos on, gear reviews, behind the scenes, photo shoots, films, and all that, I came to realize that here in my locality, not to brag, but here in my locality, there are a lot of things that we undermine. We have kind of brought ourselves to think that this is the level that we are and that we can't move forward. That's actually my opinion. I don't know about you, I don't know about others, but I feel like there's more that we can achieve that we haven't discovered yet. And for me, I feel like there's always a process to follow to be able to get far or to get as far as you want to get. And that process can't be easy. It's never supposed to be easy because it's a process that you go through to grow, to understand things and how things work so that you'll be able to, tackle different issues, tackle much more challenging issues in the future. Here in my part of the world, particularly my country, Ghana, filmmaking over here is kind of limited. In my opinion, again, it's kind of limited to, skits, comedy stuff and all that. So I decided to try and do new things like shoot horror films because I don't normally see so much of such content here in my part of the world. So I started shooting horror films and all that. But trust me, the kind of investment that I have to put in time, money, attending rehearsals, getting people to act in my films, it hasn't been easy at all. And it was really, really exhausting my funds. It was exhausting my resources, and it was getting me so sick about filmmaking that I was developing, to be frank, hatred for my part of this world because people don't literally understand how important it is to touch on new things. My opinion again. Because I feel like anytime you're trying to drift away from the flow, you kind of don't get that kind of welcome that you would get if you should go with the flow, like shoot comedy skits here and there and all that. But I've come to realize that if that's the way that's supposed to be, then I think I have to go with the flow for a while, try to accumulate enough funds, do what I want to do later in life or later in my career when I've been able to get the attention that I need, get the traffic that I need on my channel, particularly because here on my YouTube channel I create content on video, filmmaking tutorials, photography tutorials, retouching tutorials, editing tutorials and all that. Behind the scenes also is what I do over here on my channel, and in as much as I'm getting people to watch them, I'm not really enjoying the number of people who actually watch it, because how I wished I could get a lot of people to realize that what I'm embarking on or what I'm pushing is worth looking into. But sadly and unfortunately, It's not like that. So being my own competition, if I put it that way, is that I'm trying as much as possible to be able to, get my point across in the right way, where I'm going to go with the flow by shooting such skits and such, content to get people to notice me, because it's very difficult to get people to notice you and take you very seriously here in Ghana. Unless you do things related to celebrities, things related to, in quote, trending news, things on social media here and there. I'm not a sucker for that, but it feels like if you don't do that, you don't get that kind of traffic. And so I'm gonna put myself and that kind of competition that I'm creating for myself a little bit low and focus on the things that I think my people want and see if there's gonna be growth over here on my YouTube channel. And if I start to see that, which I'm actually working on, I have a couple of people that I'm working with right now, another production where they have a lot of enthusiastic youth that I can harness their skills, employ them for my films, and get to have Ghanaians take me seriously and want to invest their time and resources into my content. And hopefully in the future, when I've been able to grab their attention, I can move on to challenge myself and do something even more than what I think or I wish I was supposed to be doing right now, where I wished Ghanaians would take me seriously. So it hasn't been an easy journey, because as much as I've followed people and tried to emulate a lot of people that I looked up to before, I'm trying to also do something that I love, which isn't something that's welcomed, as I said before. So if you're also in the same pool or in the same boat, you can comment down in the comment section below and let me know what you feel or what you think about what I just said. And you should always remember that you're your own competition, and you should devise ways and strategies to find your way through to get to the point where you can get people to take what you want to produce or what you want to give them anew seriously. Because if you're not able to get to the point where they will take you seriously, whatever that you're doing wouldn't get much attention, and in turn will be a waste of time. So I hope this was some kind of an inspiration to you, that if you're also in the same pool, you should know that you're not alone. We are all in that as well. And hopefully we'll grow and be able to achieve all the goals that we set for ourselves and the things that we wish to be known for. So thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on the post notification button so that you'll be always notified of future videos anytime I drop them. And yeah, until the next video, as I always say, have a wonderful day. See ya.